Friends, I'm Margaret and this is your 5-minute Strala Yoga break. So come into a nice comfortable stance, feet about hip width distance apart, and soften your knees, relax your shoulders, give your wrists, your hands, your arms a little shake. Turn your belly one way, then the other. Just let those arms swing a little bit. This feels really nice. And then just allowing that movement to dissolve. Just find your way to a nice balanced place. Take a big inhale, float your arms all the way out and up. Bring your palms together at the top, and as you exhale, soften your thumbs into your heartbeat and just connect here. Connect your thumbs to your breastbone, to your heart area. Take a big inhale up through the nose. And sigh that breath out through the mouth. 2 more, just let that big breath in. Easy breath out. Last one, big inhale up through the nose. And let that breath go. Release your arms down, open your eyes. Inhale, float your arms all the way out and up. And we're going to soften and fold all the way up and over our legs. Bend the knees, soften the elbows, roll all the way up and over. Let your head go, let your neck go. Maybe it feels nice to take a hold of your elbows for a moment. Just relaxing here. When you're ready, release your hands down. We're going to roll up. If you need to crawl up your legs, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, rolling up vertebra by vertebra, notch by notch. Big breath in, floating your arms all the way out and up. Take a hold of your right wrist. As you breathe in, lifting, reaching up, gently pulling on that wrist and tipping over towards the opposite side. Keep your shoulders relaxed, knees are soft. A little sway forward and backwards like a big palm leaf just blowing in the wind, opening up that side body. And then we're going to trade sides. So taking a hold of the other wrist, big breath in, lifts you up. When you run out of up, just tipping over towards that right side. Knees are soft, a little sway forward and back. Keep breathing easy. Reaching all the way up. We're going to soften and fold all the way up and over our legs. Let your head go, let your neck go. Gentle sway, and then we'll roll all the way back up. Coming up notch by notch, vertebra by vertebra, head floating up last. From here, step your feet apart. Take your left foot and turn the toes forward. Bring your back toes, your right toes in a little bit. Take your feet far enough apart that when you bend that front knee, it's in line with the ankle. If you find it's way over your toes like that, widen your stance a little. And then floating your arms out to shoulder height. This is warrior 2. Maybe you can gaze over that front fingertips. Make sure that there's a little softness in that back knee and that back toe is coming in, turning your warrior 2 into a nice functional hip opener. Relax your shoulders. If you find your arms, your shoulders get stretched, you can bring your hands to your hips or just relax your arms down for a moment and then just float back to your warrior 2. So there's no need to be stiff and rigid here. Keep everything nice and movable, and then you can feel the breath flowing through you. And when you're ready, we're going to move with the breath. Take a big breath in, float your arms all the way out and up. And as you exhale, let everything soften back down to your warrior 2. We'll do that one more time. Big breath in, lifting. Let the breath lift you up. And then as you exhale, softening all the way back down. We're going to reach up to the middle again now, and while we're up there, we're going to swap sides. So bring those front toes in, turn the back toes out. Just take your time settling yourself into your warrior 2 on the other side, bending that front knee, a little softness in the back knee rather than locking it out, and just floating your arms back down to your warrior 2. Gazing over your front fingertips, shoulders are relaxed. It might feel nice to just move from your center a little, your hips and belly, making sure that nothing feels stuck and tense, moving from your middle. Big inhale, float your arms all the way out and up. And as you exhale, just let everything soften. Big inhale lifts you high. exhale softens you back down. One more time, big breath in, lifts you up. While you're up there this time, bring your toes in, bring your heels in, toes in a little. And then we're going to open up to a goddess pose. So just adjust your feet, bring the heels in, toes out, drop down through the hips, knees are bent, relax your shoulders, a little sway from side to side. When you're ready, we'll push down through the feet. Big inhale pulls you high, palms come together, and then you're going to heel toe your feet in a little more and bend the knees, and we'll soften and fold all the way up and over your legs. Let your head go, let your neck go. If it feels nice, you can interlace your hands behind your back. Perhaps you can lengthen out your arms, a nice shoulder opener, swaying a little side to side maybe. Big breath in. We're going to lift halfway here to a long flat back. Take a big inhale, lift and lengthen. Look forward. Easy exhale to soften and fold. Bend the knees, release your hands down. Have your hands just a little ways in front of you. Spread the fingers. Make sure you can take weight into your hands. You're going to press down through your palms and just ease your hips down, coming into a nice easy squat. So scooch back a little bit so that you can see me. So use your hands here if you need to. It saves your knees from any trouble. Gently sway your hips a little side to side. And then take this left hand out to the left side. Float the right arm up. Nice big opening here. Big easy stretch. We'll trade sides. Take that right hand out to the right side, big breath in, opening up here. When you're ready, take your hands behind you, lean into your palms, windscreen wipe your knees a little side to side if that feels nice, easing your bottom down, coming into a nice comfortable seated position. And then just settle for a moment, close your eyes. Notice how you feel. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thanks for joining me for your 5-minute Strala Yoga session. Have a great day.